Good morning. My name is Daniel Piña Alvarado, and this is my oral report about Chapter 9 of the book Outliers, the story of success. So in this oral report, I will talk about the story of the outliers success of the South Chinese population in math and how it relates to their cultural legacy of rice paddies. Back in the old China, rice was life. The more rice you have, the more things you could buy. This is because rice was pretty much the only thing that could be planted there. So it was pretty much the only thing they ate and traded. As such, the wealthiest were the best rice farmers. As in, the better you are at rice farming, the wealthier you will be. However, rice is not an easy crop, not as easy as the Western crops like grain or corn. You couldn't just put down the seeds and wait until harvest. Rice paddies, which are smaller other fields of rice with a case up to keep and drain water, require constant and complex maintenance to get at least some decent rice, and much more to get even a good harvest. As such, the farmers dedicated most of their days, most of their hours, to taking care of their rice paddy, checking the water levels, removing weeds by hand, brushing the rice, apparently, all of this using their own two hands since they did not have the resources nor the technology to automate it. However, like the Jewish garment industry, rice paddies were and are meaningful work. As said before, it's very complex, so it kept the farmers' minds busy on a challenge. It was pretty much autonomous work, as landlords could not really force the farmers to work better. It's kind of a job that you want to do and you're determined to do rather than having to do it. And there was a direct relationship between hard work and reward. Again, the landlords were pretty much hands-off in these kinds of plantations. They would just come back every now and then to tax the rice farmers after every harvest. However, it would be a fixed tax. So it doesn't matter how much rice the farmer actually made, they will still be taxed the same. As such, the better the rice farmer maintains his rice paddy, the more rice and better rice they get to keep after the tax. That is the relationship between the work and the work. The better you do, the more rice you get to keep. Another is translated into modern Chinese culture by encouraging spending a long time solving problems and having the doggedness to do something even though it's very difficult, because hard work in the culture is always rewarded. As such, math students are willing to work on math problems for a longer time before giving up, which made them better than math than Westerners. If a Westerner spends 5 minutes on a math problem on average and gets frustrated and gives up, 20 minutes later, the Chinese math student is still at the problem. Another math advantage the South Chinese have is that their whole counting system makes more sense and is more fun than frustrating. In comparison to Western counting system, which have weird phrasing, long names for the numbers that are hard to remember, many exceptions, it's kind of a mess in comparison. So the Chinese and in fact Asian system has simple names and that are easy to mentalize in comparison. As such, they are more fun to interact with. In conclusion, their culture of doggedness, their patience, their hard work, combined with a better math system, is why the South Chinese are so good at math. Not sure about the North Chinese, though. The book is straight up said that they're not sure. My name is Daniel Piña Alvarado, and this was my Chapter 8 oral report. Goodbye.